Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. We're going to jump back into Riccis Prairie. Jumping here until lunchtime. Now, it's been a few days since I've streamed this, so I'm just going to flip through my vehicles just to see where everything is. Alright, so you're doing a contract, so let's start you back up. We may have to cut some trees. Let's figure that out in a minute. Oh, that's right. I think we ended the episode with buying some sheep, so we're going to have to get them fed. I'm going to back this guy up a little bit so he's in the door. I want that door to open. Yeah, there we go. This way I don't get that camera snap if he's sitting here in the door. Yeah, I think we bought one load of sheep, and I think we were going to head over to buy one more load. I think that's where we left off. We're going to try and get more fishing done today. Now let's head back over here a minute. Let me grab a little bit of speed. And then see what we've got going on for fields. Alright, so our vineyard is still growing. So we're not quite ready to harvest grapes. Field 3 and Field 2 we just seeded. So we're good there. We have our contract in Field 6, which is getting there. So we'll be able to complete that contract out. Before we get started, let's see where we are with lime and fertilizer. I'm not worried about plowing the vineyard. So we're going to have to keep an eye on Field 2 for the next growth stage so we can put a load of fertilizer on that field. And then let's go check on the mill real quick and see where we are. Yeah, we're going to have to cut some logs today. We're going to have to cut some logs today as well. So let's grab... let's take a quick peek at our sheep pen. It's like, honestly, well, I don't have to run back to the sheep pen. Let's take a quick peek at our animal tab. And let's look at our sheep. Yeah, we bought one load of sheep and we haven't put anything in for them yet. So let's go grab one more load of sheep. So we'll get some sheep, we'll get them fed and watered. We'll keep an eye on Field 2. We'll keep an eye on our harvester. We're going to have to cut a load of trees. And then we can do a little bit of fishing. And then I think we're good on mining. I don't think we have to touch any more mining today. Unless we have nothing to do, then we can get some mining products in storage. Alright, let's grab... What did I buy? The black and white. Let's grab another load of black and white sheep. Oh, see, I don't want to hurt my sheep. We just picked them up. For how fast this truck drives, they're probably all getting motion sickness back there. Let's head back to, let's get these dropped off. Man, I can't even back this thing up straight today. Let's try that again. Like this trailer doesn't want to turn. Alright, let's park this guy up. We're going to have to buy a load of sheep food. So, other than chickens, this is our first load of animals. Oh, my yard over here is getting full. I'm going to probably sell off that garage to the right and put something else down. But let's come over here. Let's grab this truck because this is our farm. This is our animal truck. Let's drop off what chicken feed we have left in here. Oh, I forgot how much speed this thing has. Let's go grab a load of sheep food. Or a partial load of sheep food. We'll see how much money it's going to cost us. Farm Chick, welcome back. Thanks for stopping back in. Thought I'd jump on here till lunchtime, and then after lunch and after errands, I want to jump back and play a little bit more Rising World. Oh, wrong place. Let's head over here. Coming in hot. Slow her down. Alright, let's grab some sheep food. How fast is our money going down? Pretty fast. Alright, 150,000 liters. Let's see how far that gets us. Okay, we do have some in there. If they take all of this, then next episode we'll have to buy some more. This thing has so much speed. Alright, so I know y'all are looking for food and water. Oh, good lord, they're going to take all of it. Okay, no, we got... Okay, cool. So we have enough for a couple days. So let's throw this in storage. Let's grab the tanker for this. Because I can keep water in this tanker and not have to empty it. Might be a little bit too close. Let me pull this over just a little bit further. Let's grab the tanker. And we'll head back to our water spigot. And then we're going to have to figure out what we want to do with like the wool and down and feathers and stuff on this map other than selling them. We may have to come up with a small textile factory, maybe just for this map, something small where we can use the wool, use the cashmere. The feathers we can use to make feather dusters, so we need to figure out what we want to do with the wool and cashmere on this map. I'm just going to fill this tank completely because I can leave the water in here. This tanker is just going to stay water. So maybe I'll get creative and we'll come up with some ideas just for wool and cashmere on this map, something that the other maps are not making. Alright, water trigger should be up here. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, so they're good, the chickens are good. Alright, so let's check on our harvester in 6. So he still has a little bit to go. Field 2's not ready for fertilizer yet. Alright, let's take a truck with us. We're going to have to get some logs cut. Yeah, we'll take this guy with us. Do I need to take the flatbed with me? Let me check something. Control G. Let's check the mill. So the apiary, we're waiting on clover. We could probably grab a load of crates and bring them back with us. What else do we have? let's take a quick peek at... I think our wash plants are good. I don't think we need any more stone. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. The refinery. Take a quick peek at the refinery. It doesn't need anything. The winery, we're waiting on our grapes. Let's take a look at stone processing real quick. Yeah, we don't have to worry about anything there. So let's take this guy with us. Bring a load of crates back with us for the apiary. Well, see how field 6 is doing on our way back. So we're not going to have much more to do. We may just take some contracts and earn a little bit more cash. Or if we have more compost, we'll get a couple more of the orchards and greenhouses up and running. Yeah, he's got about 5 or 6 more passes. He'll be another 20-30 minutes on that field. Give us enough time to get the logs cut, or get some wood cut and in the mill. Alright, let's drop you here. Let's grab our log trailer. We can actually get some more fishing done today. Alright, let's grab another load. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way first. What size logs? Okay, we're on 11-meter logs. Yeah, I'm not a fan of a lot of forestry work. But it's got to get done. FS17, I spent a lot of time on forestry. I just burnt out on forestry. And then I got spoiled with the brooks, just making wood chips. Start working our way back. Oh, she's bouncing off the tree cutter down a bit. And of course, me smashing the cutter head into the ground doesn't help. We're probably going to need 2 loads of logs. And we'll have to get this stump cutter back here as well. So where do I want to go next? I think I'm going to take this line of trees out next. Which direction? Actually, let me spin around. I'm going to come back the other direction. We're going to take this line of trees out next. Open this up so we can start replanting trees. Let's see how far we get with this mess. I forget which side this loads on. I think it's this side. Yeah, let's... we may not get this whole load. We'll grab part of it. Oh, we did get the whole load. Strap it down before they start falling off. Alright. Which button unloads her? Z. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to cut one more. Mill's not even at 50% logs. We'll cut one more load. take a peek at field 6. He's getting there. Field 2 is still not ready for fertilizer. So let's grab one more load. Let's grab this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it on the same pile though. Nah, that's alright. We'll throw it over here. Can I sneak through here? I can. Let's bring this guy back. And actually, hold on. I can get this guy on the other pile, I think. Well, maybe it's making a mess. The intentions were good. Alright, let's come over this way. Kev LTD, howdy. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. Did I get that name right? Yeah, okay. Sorry. Watching chat on my phone and the eyeballs are not the greatest this morning. My phone is tiny, so I don't have a really big screen. But we're in here back on the Riccis Prairie map doing a little bit more work. Unfortunately, I had to do some more forestry to keep our mill running. And I'm not a big fan of forestry. Oh, big stump. Appreciate everybody stopping in today. Alright, let's grab this one. I'm just trying to make enough room where we can grab a tree planter and get some of this reforested. So where's our next move going to be? Actually, I'm going to take out... I'm going to take out 3 more trees, and that's going to give us enough room to get some reforestation done. Let me take this guy out, or maybe 4 trees. We'll have to come back with the stump cutter. So, yeah, actually, there's a few more trees I'm going to clear out. And then we'll be done with forestry for a while. And this will keep our mill going for a little while. So I'm going to take this guy out right here. We're going to take that other one out that's ahead of us as well. I'm going to get... Oh, I got 2 sticking out over here a little. Actually, no, I think we're good. Let's go back here. Let's take this other one out by... No, that gives me a straight shot. Let's take this one out. Just to get it out of the way. And then we'll definitely have enough room to put some trees down. Or put some saplings down. You either? Yeah, not a fan of forestry? I'm not a fan of forestry. But we've got to keep the mill running. And if I can reforest, this way I don't have to buy another section of land. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to take out 1 more tree. And that's going to give us a little bit of, or maybe 2 trees. And that's going to give us a little bit of room to get some saplings down. Now we're just going to take this 1 tree out. Alright, so next time we do some forestry work, we're going to start here. Yeah, we'll start here and we'll take this section of trees out. So you can sit here. Let's grab our log truck. We don't have to replant a ton of trees at the same time. We can plant a couple rows at a time. Let me clean up these couple small piles. Man, can I sneak in here? Yeah, hopefully we can grab this stack. Drop these off and we'll grab that last load. Alright, so our mill, we're still not even at 50% on our mill for trees. Oh man, what am I going to do with this mess? Let's come in from the other direction. Oh man, I hate when I leave auto load on. It makes a mess out of the whole bunch. I don't even know if I can pick that one up. I can. Can I grab these few? Or is it gonna, am I gonna make another just complete mess out of this truck? Alright. That was ugly. Okay, so you're just hit, like, you should probably be like just at 50% or 51% for our logs. You are. Alright, that should hold us over for a while. Let's spawn out a load of crates. We're going to take those back with us. So let's get our log trailer parked. He can stay here. Let's grab our pallet truck. Let's take a quick peek at the map, because I only own this small part of the forest and I really don't want to have to buy any more if I don't have to. I'd rather reforest what we have. Alright, so we need, I think, regular size pallets. So let's grab these. And what can we fit on here? 10 more. So let's might as well take a full load up. Let's grab 10 more. So crates. Spawn those out. Alright, let's drop these off at the apiary. This way we'll have crates in there for when our clover harvest is ready tomorrow. We'll check on field 6 as we drive by. That our helper should almost be done with this field. Or it may be done. I may have missed the notification. Or he's on the last row now. Alright, so it looks like... Did I miss the notification? Are you done with 6? Oh, you're making your last pass now. Perfect timing. So we'll come back. We'll take care of that field. That's a contract, so we're going to sell every bit of that off for cash. Whatever's left from the contract, we're going to sell. Oh, I forgot to turn auto load back on when I jumped out of here. I knew that trailer didn't feel right. I knew when I was driving it that load didn't feel right. There we go. The game save, I forgot when there was a game save, it unattaches your auto load. Drive around. Alright, this trigger's not very big. So next update, we may expand this trigger a little bit. Come on. Hell if I hit the right buttons. Alright, so got a load of crates in here for our clover harvest. We only have one orchard, one greenhouse running. We're only making melons and cocoa so we can turn them into wine. So we're going to have to think about our next move here on what other orchards and greenhouses we want next. But let's grab our tipper and we'll take care of the contract in field 6. And then we'll head back and cut all those stumps. Take this guy with us. Oh, I missed the hookup. I missed a coupler. This is cool. What is cool? Yeah, this is like my second favorite map after Ritchieville. This map is cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is like my second favorite map. I still like Ritchieville. That's why I'm doing the YouTube series on it. Alright, let's grab our combine. We'll do a little bit of fishing today as well, but I want to clean up the ends that he missed. I know it's not much, but so what do we get off of this harvest? 621,000 liters. Now, we don't own this field. This is a mission. But I'm not going to leave this little bit behind. I think what I'm leaning towards with the new 16x map is pretty much it's going to end up being pretty much this map, kind of, sort of, but a 16x, but not these fill types, the Ritchieville, Ritchie Hollow, Ritchie Islands fill types. So it will use all of the placeable factories. Alright, hold on. I wanted to lift the, there we go, lift the header up. Yeah, Ritchie is good too. Yeah, Ritchieville's probably it was my first map I've ever built and released. So I think it's still my favorite. Alright, this is going to need fuel. This is going to need to be repaired and washed. Let's grab this little bit that he missed. Oh. Lower. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have, this is definitely needs a repair and a header, because I should be harvesting at 24 miles an hour. I really don't know which game I want to play between lunch and dinner. I want to do Rising World, but I also want to get back to Foundry. So I honestly don't know what... let's get the header folded. I honestly don't know what game I want to play this afternoon. Let's get the pipe out. seriously think I'm going to jump back into Rising World this afternoon. Love your work. Thanks. You are more than welcome. I enjoy working in the editor than I do playing. I get bored playing in half an hour. I can work in the editor for 16 hours a day. Where do we have to take this contract to? We are taking it to Aldi's. Alright, let's get the pipe in. One of these days I'll get a new Xbox One control. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. We'll get him back to the farm. We'll get him washed and repaired. But I want to cash in our contract first. So down to Aldi. And then we got to check on field 3. I'm sorry, field 2. To see if it went to the next growth stage. Let's head over to Aldi. And let's do a quick pit stop here. How are you doing for fish? You're out of fish, so we're going to have to do some more fishing. Alright, let's go to Aldi's and not Dollar General so I don't take this to the wrong sell point. Try not to squish our pedestrians. Alright, Aldi's. Show me the money. How much are we going to get from the contract? So we're at 300,000. Alright, so we got 120,000 in the extra harvest plus another 113,000 for completing the mission. Before we take another contract, I want to get that harvester back home and repaired. And then we'll look at another harvesting contract. So we just earned like $234,000. Now we paid a little bit in labor, which I don't mind because we're definitely making enough. All right, let's grab our harvester and we'll get him back home. And then we'll look at the harvesting contracts. We'll keep him busy. Let's get him washed and repaired. That thing is just nasty. Alright, we got her clean. Now I'm going to go cheaty repair just by going through the garage. This way I don't have to run every vehicle to the vehicle shop. So anything that needs to be repaired, I'm going to repair it here. Alright, so that gets everything repaired. Let's look at our contracts. What do we have in the way of harvesting? We're not doing potatoes. So we have sunflowers again in field 11. That's about the only one we can take. It's a small contract. We can also do, we're not making fertilizer yet, so I don't want to take a lot of fertilizing contracts. Alright, we are not going to take another contract quite yet. I'm going to let him sit here. Let's look at field 3 real quick, make sure we don't have to put fertilizer down yet. Or field 2, I don't. So field 2, I'm just waiting for that to go to the next growth stage. Let's grab a tractor. And let's go get those stumps taken care of. Now, before I take care of the stumps, I'm going to look at the garage real quick. And I want to see about that one tree planter we own, but I think it only works for the new crops. I don't think I can plant trees with it. This guy. Yeah, this guy only does the new crops. Do we have this guy? Okay, I can buy this guy and he does the saplings. Did I put the extra sapling mod in here? No, you only have 20. I did. You have 100. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's come back in here. Let's grab 100 saplings. I don't know where my store I don't know where my store delivery mod is. I don't know if my store delivery mod is here or if it's still at the main shop. Oh well, let's figure out where these are going to go. Let's just do it. Let's grab 100 saplings. Oh wait, there we go, 100. And then let's grab you are just the new crops. You are the old crops. Ew. Okay, not green. Let's just go orange and black. Yeah, that works. Let's take this guy. Let's head to the store. Let's take these with us. Trying to keep an eye on the time too, because I'm going to have to get out of here for lunch, because we have to run to the grocery store. So I can't go long today. So let's grab this guy. Let's grab that load of saplings. Yeah, that's a mod by Stevie, I think, that has the extra saplings. So let's head back here. Actually, I'm going to go back and look at those fertilizing contracts, because even if we're buying fertilizer, we can still make some money. So before we do our stumps and we put these trees down, I want to go back and revisit those fertilizing contracts. Let's attach to this first. We're going to cut the stumps first, and then we'll drop this Brooks all-in-one back on the ground. But let me take a quick peek at those fertilizing contracts again, because we may make some money on them. What do we have? 47,000, 143,000, 61,000, field 17. Alright, slight detour. Let's head back to the house. Let's see how much fertilizer we have. Okay, I think the first one's lime, the second one's fertilizer. You are. You're 85% full. Let's take the contract on 17. Let's head over there. We're at 500,000. We'll see how much we spend on labor and fertilizer versus how much we make. We'll drive by our grapes and see if our grapes are ready to harvest. Alright, so which one was 17? The one right in front of us. The one I just passed. Where's the opening? Right there. Alright, let's back up. You're 17? Yeah, you're 17. We're just going to hire work. We're going to go back and take care of grinding those stumps down. Oh, come on. Are you not going to take this mission? Are you serious? Oh, 12. No, did I not? That contract disappeared. That's the second time I've had a contract disappear when I accepted it. I don't know why. Like, the contract completely disappears, and there's no errors in the log saying why the contract disappears. I'm going to look at the log real quick. So just bear with me a minute. I don't have Notepad++ open. I'm going to take care of I'm going to look at this log real quick. It's the second time I've had a contract disappear as soon as I accepted it. And let me just take a quick peek, make sure there's nothing weird in the log. Yeah, no errors in the log. I have no idea why these contracts are disappearing. Let's take field 1 instead, and we'll see if that contract disappears. Oh, and I just drove past field 1. Yes, I do get lost on my own map. Did it disappear because it went to the next growth stage? Let me check the map real quick. No, because field 2, I don't know. I have no idea why that contract disappeared. This one didn't. Yeah, that's just weird. Let's go back to... Our grapes are not ready to harvest yet. They still growing? Yeah, they're still growing. Let's head back here. Let's get rid of these stumps. And I've only had contracts disappear like that after I've installed Follow Me. Not had that problem at all until I installed Follow Me. I'm wondering if there's a mod conflict with it. Host 00312, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thanks for taking time out of your day stopping in saying hello. We are on my Riccis Prairie map. We did some deforesting this morning. We're going to do some reforesting here shortly. Come back and get that one. We're cutting trees down to keep our mill running. Alright, I'm going to drop this Brooks All-in-One back off. And actually it has just a 200, it picked up a little bit of wood chips. Let me see if I can dump them in the trigger. Let's see if it'll grab this trigger. It's not going to, yeah, it's not going to grab the trigger. Alright, so we're going to have to, next time we bring a tipper back, we're going to have to get those little bit of wood chips out of the Brooks. Let me get it dropped off here. And then let's figure out where we want to run our first line of saplings. And I'm going to let the AI plant them, and I'm just going to keep changing rows manually where I want them to go. But I'm thinking we may throw our first line like straight across here. Alright, where's this thing set up for? I guess I can't change the spacing on this one. Nope. So let's go with, are you not going to, let's lower you and turn you on. So I'm not going to be able to hire a worker. Alright, so we're going to do these manually. We may not plant all 100 today. I just want to get a few replanted of what we've been cutting. I've never played Farm Sim long enough to grow, or at least 19, to plant saplings and have them grow to maturity and recut them. Alright, I'm going to drop this next sapling. Alright, I'm going to turn you off a minute. Let's get another small row going this way. Steel Crafter, hey, how goes it? Takes a long time for them to grow. Yeah, I've never had them grow, planted them and had them grow to maturity. But I figure as we cut trees, we'll just keep planting more. I want to see if I can go with that strategy instead of buying another section of forest. Alright, I don't want to put another one down on this row. Now let's go up a row. I'm probably spacing these apart a little bit far, but that's okay. See if we can't get lined up with the tire tracks from this row. Like I said, appreciate everybody stopping in, saying hello. I'm not going to be able to go too much longer because we do have some errands to run and I do have to get out of here for lunch. And if our saplings don't grow fast enough before we deforest the entire forest we own, then we'll just buy another piece of forest. Alright, let me get one more sapling in. Alright, right there. Let's turn you off. Let's get one more row in. I just saw that our contract's done on field 1. We'll take care of him in a minute. I want to get another row lined up. About here. Oh, maybe we will get all 100 trees planted. Alright, let's call it there. I don't want to put one on the road. Let's get another row. Yeah, about here. Now when we take out the next set of trees, next time we do some more tree harvesting, we'll grab another pallet of saplings. get one more dropped. Alright. I don't want to go too close to our mature trees. So what do we have left? 23 saplings. Oh cool, one more pass and we should empty this box. Can I squeeze one more in, or is it going to put it on the road? Right there. Alright. Let's run this box empty. Alright, nice. I was not expecting us to get all 100 of those planted. Alright, let's drop this off here so we know where it is. Alright, let's head back to the main farm and we'll take care of that contract in field 1. And then I'm probably going to get out of here for lunch and errands. I know it was not a long stream, but we got a lot accomplished. We didn't get to fishing, so we'll have to pick it up with fishing next time we come in. I know I've got equipment all over the place. Let's check on... And of course he's going to be way at the other end of the field. Let's get you folded up. And let's cash this contract in. So you didn't use much fertilizer at all. We'll probably take another fertilizing contract also when we get back. Or I should say next time we play. So after lunch, after errands, I definitely want to do... I'm not sure if I want to do Foundry or Rising World. I'm leaning towards Rising World. But I just want to get him up here near the road. And I'll know, if I leave him here and don't take him back to the farm, I'll know, it'll remind me that we're looking for another fertilizing contract. Not on the road, I said near the road. Alright, y'all. I'm going to throw y'all on ending soon. I know it's only been about an hour and a half, but I've got real life stuff going on today. I'm going to save and close. Appreciate everybody stopping in, taking time out of their day and saying hello. Farm Chick, have a great lunch. I don't know what I'm going to have. I think I'm going to finish the lunch meat that I bought last week in this so I can buy some more fresh lunch meat today. But I'll catch everybody in a few hours.